Yeah. So, did it get hot out here? Did it get hot out here?
Today is July 16, right? Friday, 2021. Okay. Here, I will come here to show you how to cook, clean fish, okay? Because you are Mamon, so I want to talk your language, make sure you understand everything what I just said. In your mind, before you're gonna clean a big fish or small fish, okay, about 10 inches down, 10 inches down, the fish, the size 10 inches down, let your mom do or your sister do it, okay? They know, because too small, they can do it. You don't need you to do. If you are so nice, then you can do it clean before your mom or your sister, they can cook for you, okay? So like this.
Okay.
But now about this side of fish, about 24 inches. So, and about this fish, let's see. This is big. Oh, catfish. Okay. Then this side of fish, only man can do it. Don't ever let your mom do it. Don't ever let your sister do it. Only your dad and you, the boy, the strong man, do this work. Are you here, future? Are you here that you let your mom cook, then I will stop. Don't let them eat. Okay. Or only your sister clean. I say stop. Don't let them eat because your boy is just so big, taller than your sisters and your mom. Your arm very big, muscle like a black people Mexican white, you know. So I come here to give you the job, not only for this time or this month or this year, but forever until the day you have family. You have to do it again. Okay, like that. Okay. Before you're gonna cook, do any fish cleaning, you have to sit down and think first. Things first. The idea you think because you need to think that what kind of tool that I have. Okay. Number one, I have to have a knife like this one. Maybe people used to use this knife, this kind of knife. But this knife you bought from the store, like a Walmart or some places like that. This kind of knife, you can cut a little bit and then you have to stop thing again, and then you cut a little bit, then you have to stop again. So I always this kind of knife to do this job. I collected them and put into trash can. I don't use that because they're not favorite to I. But if you have a knife like this one, the knife you call cold steel, special metal, not like this thing. So this special metal, it can sharp for a long time. You can cut anything with this one, okay? And so you need to have a small knife like this, okay? Because after cleaning, you're gonna use this to cut or divide them into different shape, different part, different size. But I always use this knife, special knife. Made by Ayer, okay? This knife, very sharp. And this is still very clean. It never go rust. So it will stay like this for life and very sharp. If you know how to keep it, you can do a lot of work, but for the whole year, you don't need to resharp again or things like that because it's really, really sharp. If you already clean this fish, I will show you only one cut. Divide into different sides. Okay, you need to prepare to make big knife that you cut after you cleaning. Okay, so you need to have this thing. One the big one for the small one. Okay, but before that, you need to have a scissor like this. Scissor like this. Before I come to your house, I need to go to store and buy this kind of scissors because let me open it, right. Okay, because fish, you don't need scissors like this, but fish need it. When you release this one, you can open like this. Why the fish need? You're gonna cut this. How you say?
The fin.
Fin. You need to cut the fin out. This is very sharp. You know, this is striper. You need to raise it up, and you can cut all the way through. And you cut this one, and you cut the back, this one, and you cut this one, and the tail. You need to cut almost to the meat. Cut halfway this out, okay? Because when you clean it, you have the thing
Oh, yeah, right. On the bottom.
You know?
on the bottom. Yeah, no.
On the bottom.
Bottom.
The
Bottom.
second.
Second
The
one.
scrape. This.
Oh, the scraper. Before that, you need to, after cut, you're gonna use this scraper to scrape the skin, right? So the scale will come out from the fish. Okay? But before you do that, you cut everything first. And second, you need to have this clamp. You see the teeth, like cage teeth, you know? Like cage teeth. Because there's a hole right there. You can have a string. You make a, what would they call?
Noose.
You belt to hole and
Oh.
you know,
Yeah, okay.
and you can hold this one. Look at it's a script like this, very strong, and you hang this on, and then you can make scrape down all the way because you already cut the fin already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they will not stick, make your hand get trouble. So you just do this all the way. You can do this all the way because this is very, very strong. The teeth grab it and go inside the meat and they will not fall down. So you can just turn around and doing like that, you know? So, you see, I make before I bring to you and you use forever. That's why I don't come here. So
What do you say, boys?
I need to make this. You know, see the teeth. I make sure that you, my
Boys,
nephew,
make it easier.
they don't know how to do that. Even this kind of fish, after you cut it, like what I say, you can grab it, go straight, and you just do cleaning. Okay? So this is very important. Keep in your family, no matter what. People need to eat fish. So you need to
Close to the camera.
yeah.
There we go.
Show the teeth. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah, the perfect one. Okay. But this is not the soft one, but very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong. When you grab it, it go inside the meat.
Wow.
You know that? This is the way. I will bring this one to you. I will make it at home because I will do always clean. I will do or your uncle thing they do this thing, not Bopeng too small. They not have no muscle enough.
When
to
Bopeng
do
grow up.
this. Okay, so after this I show you. This fish, after you cut like that, you clean everything, then you use your small knife, okay, to open up all of it. Take all the guts out. Inside here, a bone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That bone, you need to make the tip of the knife to
Give it a
straight
one over there.
to make it cut
blood.
through.
The hook.
No, the hook. No, the hook. No, first one came to your left. Left, no, left.
Left King, not your right.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Okay. Because inside, you need, after you take all the guts out, you need to cut because that it has a thin skin that covers all the blood inside, you know. So fish, in order to smell good, not to smell bad, like a fish at all times, after you eat and you
洗一下吗？
我看了，
Oh,
you
burp,
make
burp.
bird like this, they come out. You can feel the fish still in.
Oh, that's
You know,
why.
so you need to eat it. You do this thing, and then I don't know. You have a brush. You have brush. You open up. The water running out. You need to brush, and make all the blood go away. After that, everything clean. No matter what you want to go, if you want to boil it, you want to put in roast it, or you whatever you can do, you can know that my family King will take this much.
Okay.
Good job with this much.
Jason.
Jesu and mom and dad and
Gosu.
Yosu
And Tilly.
and Tilly, you know, you can keep cut like that. If this part too big, you have a big part, right? This is a small part, but you divide it into half to make it look nice. After that, you have the whole pot, big pot, like this. You need to put inside, and then you have the garlic powder. You need to put all over, and then because the garlic powder kill all the smell of the fish, right? Now you put the salt to make it salty. Don't just put a little bit taste and like a okay, good to eat. Fish always need more salt, you know, so they can penetrate all the way through the meat, every part of the skin or the meat, you know. After that, when you cook something, you use that meat to make the liquid when you cook. So you don't need to add water again. That's no good. Or whatever you want to do.
Water.
All right? And so I think you understand. So this is the way how you do it. Now I explain explanation a little bit about the catfish. This catfish in the store, you go to buy the meat of the catfish. This kind of fish, they sell more expensive than this striper.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people like fish, the catfish more than striper. So
It barely
that's
has
why.
any bones.
But I do this. When I want to do the catfish, many people they keep the head and they chop into small pieces. But I don't. I am lazy. I'm lazy to clean, so I just cut it off. So I take the big knife,
And you cut now.
boom, like this, cut off, and all the bone go away. Okay. Now you already cut the fin. Same thing like what I explained about this fin.
No.
And then this one go to the back, right? No. But here, the clamp, we can say, right? Clamp the tail and hang, you know. So you can do this. This skin, you take the small knife. You go around, all the way around. And this is all the way around, down to here, right? You cut a little bit all the way down, a little bit over here, a little bit over there, and then you take the skin
Off.
Only the skin off. After you get the screen, you have the plier. If you have the plier, you grab that part of the skin, then you just pull down, and the screen will come all the way down, all the way down. And now that after you take all the skin out, it become look like a piece of meat only. From that time, you can use your small knife, go all the way to the bone, and you fillet over there, all the way down. All the gut still there, but you keep the clean meat. After you do this side, you turn around, because this one you can turn it around, right? You turn it around and then you take the other one out. Okay, so all the gut and the head go to where? Trash
To the
can.
trash can.
Okay, so it will not smell all over in your house, right? Don't cut, don't spread, don't make it, break,
Explode. Yeah.
explode, because it's gonna be
Stinky.
very powerful.
Powerful. Very powerful.
Okay.
In our
So
house.
after the meat, you get everything, you divide into very nice looking, clean, rinse with water everywhere, and then you put into your round bowl, and you put the meat inside, put the garlic powder, and then put the salt. I don't know, you have the
Salt there.
actually Pinot.
Oh yeah, you know more
There's
MSG.
an accent or something.
Yeah.
You know, you put that too a little bit if you like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then after that, you can cook. How to cook and to make it the best, like I already write everything down. Because I am very super writer, but I want to write like a normal people. They write, so you can take about, this you can read only 20 seconds, but I want to make about 25 minutes to read one.
Yeah.
A whole book.
Yeah.
Oh, book. Okay.
Recipe.
Okay, this is what I come here to help you understand. Who's supposed to clean the fish?
The boy.
Boy. Okay, that's what important part. If your mom, her hand not so strong, and you keep doing like that like this, this situation may happen.
May happen.
Or Gao Shu or Telly will come here and over there, over here, over there. Who knows? Then
Accident.
avoid that kind of accident. Don't let it happen.
Mm.
And you got everything what I said.
Yes.
Yes?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
When we cut the catfish head off, do we cut it where the lines? Of
Yeah,
the,
you can feel. If you see the skin or the bone, you can see the bone. You make sure
The
you
meat.
take the tip, let it take all the way down, like this. Because you cut the skin like this, that's what I said. You take a little bit out of there. You see that skin?
it's
You know the skin here is totally different.
Oh.
Totally different.
It's thicker.
When you kill a rabbit or a deer or anything like that, you can unskin it out like that.
Mm.
It will be clean, no smell.
Mm.
If you see all the smell all over the house, after you eat, then you become a fish.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, like that. Most people they cut in piece, and after they have the whole piece meal, they can have the fillet knife, long, very sharp one. Then fill it out like they do like that. But I will bring this one to help you more to do that. Okay.
So,
Okay.
Who
so
will be the man?
I'll be the man.
Don't be the girl. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Understand? Any question? I will give this knife to you. Hopefully you can do like that. That's why I will give the knife. I will feel before I will give you a good knife. What happened to that one? I don't know. I thought
okay.
said he lost his knife and he not happy
Oh, the
with
tank,
that.
the small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say, okay, then I will give him another one. So I give you this
Big,
one.
nice.
If you make this one lost,
No.
I will give another one.
Good.
So don't
No,
get it
don't
lost
lose it. Don't lose
too
it.
soon. Okay.
Okay, love too soon.
I give one to that
I'm just
man too.
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
the bedroom.
I will give you one
You
because
can see Excalibur.
very good.
So,
Okay.
so, yo chẳng cái sự chuyện mỗi chỗ
Mucho fan, mucho boom, everything throw away. Because a lot of people they don't dig,
Yeah.
they don't do like what Daddy said, you know. They make the boil water and they put the fish in here. They put the hot water all over, and they use the knife, you know, to skin and you know clean it up, and so all this color will turn as white as this plastic.
Because I'm
Very
cooked.
clean, you know. So you can eat with like that too. But that's a hard way to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to show you
cái
that
tầm
too.
thao kìa.
Yeah. Kuma la kuma o chen cha cha le kle le che. Bo thao bo no je put je le chi fi le le che bo je cut. They do that in the
restaurant?
commercial, in the
Oh,
restaurant.
commercial.
You eat, they can do that. You can have the screen with the meat, everything good. But I used to eat that for a long time, so now I just show you how to do the new modern life.
Thank you, Daddy,
First.
Mommy. Dad, you should have come back.
I think
Thank you,
you,
Daddy.
Thank you.
it's a very, very good food.
Very good.
I hope you do everything like what I used to. Good.
Enjoy. Take a
Thank you.
picture. Let's take a picture before you guys go. Yeah. Before we end. This one's good. Okay, ready? One. Aya, you can stand around Aya. Around Aya. There we go. And then make windows.
Don't just go sit at the table and waiting for good
Wow, look, boy, you guys got stuff.